Welcome to a new tutorial from Sandra Stitches, and today we are going to learn how to make this amazing crochet scarf shawl with this stitch pattern that's going on and on. This is the Alhambra scarf wrap. It's very, very popular on my blog. You can find the free pattern on the blog, but now, because so many people have asked for it, I am filming a video tutorial. So this scarf was inspired by one of my trips to Spain when we visited the Alhambra place. So let's get started. This is I think around 20 rows repeat. So we have quite a bit of work to accomplish, but most of the rows are, as you can see, double crochet and window stitches. So it's very easy. It's just a long rows repeat. Let's get started and see how we tackle it. Okay, let's put this here aside so we have place. I am using, for the purpose of the tutorial, my 5mm hook and weight for yarn in one color. This was a variegated yarn, but now I'm using one color, a solid color, one of my favorites, this mustard yarn. All right, so the multiple for this pattern is 4 plus 3. So it depends. Let me just make it more straight. So it depends on the width that you want your scarf to be. You will make multiples of 4 plus 3. For the tutorial, I will only chain a small sample. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I add another 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is my chain. Let's start. Row number 1 is a simple double crochet row that we will start on the 4th chain from the hook. So we don't count the loop on the hook. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th, we will work our first double crochet. 1, 2. So this chain 3 here will count as our first stitch. 1 double crochet on each and every chain across. This is our first row for this pattern. You will see most of the rows are very simple. Double crochet, window, stitch, which is a double crochet, skip 1, chain 1. But we have some rows with different clusters, so we'll get to them in just a few moments. We start with this double crochet row all the way across to the end of the row. So if you don't know how to work a double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is the double crochet, the classic double crochet. Okay, so this is our first row. The second row is again very simple. It will be a window row. So we chain 4, which counts as our first double crochet plus chain 1. Turn our work, and now we skip this is our first double crochet, chain 3 plus a chain 1. So it's on top of our first stitch. Now we skip the next stitch and double crochet in the next stitch. So the chain 1 will be our window. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and all the way across. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. I am working a very small sample because we have so many rows that I want to be able to show you, and the video will not take forever. Okay, so we have the last stitch and the chain 3 from the beginning that we said this was going to be our first stitch. So we chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet on top of the third chain. And this is our row number 2. Let's move to row number 3. We chain 3, that counts as our first double crochet. Now, you can chain 3 as a double crochet. You can do a stack single crochet as the first double crochet. Just use the method that you are most comfortable with. For the purpose of the tutorial, I'm chaining 3, but usually I would prefer to do a stackable single crochet on the edges, so my edges are more straight. Okay, so chain 3 counts as our first double crochet, and turn our work, and we again are going to work 1 double crochet on top of each chain space and stitch. So we are filling back all our spaces. So 1 double crochet on top of the chain, in the chain, 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet, 1 double crochet on top in the chain space. Maybe you work it on inside the chain, and maybe you work it on the chains inside the chain space, however you feel comfortable. Now, as you can see here, this chain 3 does not give us a very straight edge. So in the next rows, I will show you how to make the stackable single crochet, which is much better. So 1 double crochet in the chain space, 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet. You can work your double crochet inside the chain space, or like so, inside the chain, or inside the chain space. What you prefer that is more comfortable for you. I usually work mine in the chain space, but it depends on the yarn. If you're using a lighter yarn, so maybe you want to work inside the chain stitch, because it gives a much more sturdy outcome. Okay, so this is our chain 1. As you remember, we chained 4, and now the last one is going to be on top of the chain 3. You just have to make sure that you are all the time with the same amount of stitches. Okay, row number 4 for this stitch pattern. Okay, this is row number 1, 2, 3, row number 4. Okay, this is the upside down. We are working again a window row. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, chain, and skip 1, double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. this is upside down, so it doesn't show from the beginning. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. So we repeat row number 2 and row number 3. It's just 2 rows repeat. So we finish the windows, chain 1 and double crochet on top of the, we skip 1 and double crochet on top of the last of the chain. Okay, and now we are going to turn our work and learn how to work the stackable single crochet, which is a much better stitch for edges. So we don't chain, we turn our work, we insert our hook, pull up a loop and make a single crochet. And then we insert our hook in, you see these 2 lines of the stitch, we insert our hook inside this line, yarn over, pull up a loop, we have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have a whole stitch very straight instead of the chain 3. Okay, so we are repeating row 3, so this is our first stitch. Now we work 1 double crochet in the chain space, 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet, and continue to the end of the row. 1 double crochet on top of each stitch. Now you will see the difference with the stackable single crochet when we work it along the scarf, so your edges will be straight. But you can continue using the chain 2 or chain 3 if you don't want to use the stackable single crochet. So I prefer to use chain 2 instead of chain 3 at the beginning, again just to make my edges straight. Okay, so in the chain space and on top of the third chain. So this is the row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go to row number 6. Again, we turn our work. I will use the stackable single crochet because we need a double crochet here. Single, and then insert the hook here, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 1, pull through 2. So this is our first stitch. Now we skip the next double crochet and we double crochet 1 in the next stitch without chaining. Okay, so this is our first stitch. We skip 1, double crochet 1, and then we chain 3. Now this is a bit strange, but now we will work 3 double crochet around the post of this second double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook around the post and work 1 double crochet. Yarn over, insert around the post and work your second double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook around the post and work your third double crochet. So what we're doing here is, let me turn this upside down. So here we are. Okay, so we are working these stitches. As you can see, okay, this, turn it. So as you can see, these stitches go diagonal, the first row, and then they go diagonal on the other side, the second row. So this is what we are working now. Okay, so we started with 1 double crochet, we skipped 1 stitch, and then we work another double crochet, chain 3 and 3 double crochet around the post. Okay? Now we skip 1, 2, 3 and work our next double crochet without chaining, okay? And then we chain 3 and again, oops, I have some. And then again we work 3 double crochet around the post. So 1, 2, and 3. So you see we are getting these diagonal clusters. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3. In the fourth, work 1 double crochet. Don't forget to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work 3 double crochet around the post. 1, 2, 3. So we make 1 double crochet inside the chain 3 space, and then we chain 3 and we start again working our 3 double crochet around the post. 1, 2, 3. This is the post of the double crochet that we just made, okay? And then we work 1 double crochet, we skip everything and go straight to the next chain 3 space and work 1 double crochet. So you can see we are getting these clusters on the other side. Chain 3 and work our 3 double crochet clusters. Okay, so we work our 3 double crochet clusters on around the post, around the double crochet that we just made. 1, 2, 3. And again we jump straight to the chain 3 space here, work 1 double crochet, chain 3, and work our 3 double crochet cluster inside, not inside, around the post. Okay, 3. And when you get to the end of your row, we will work a treble crochet, yarn over twice, on top of the first here, the last stitch, okay? Because we need, you see that we need this height to get to the same height. All right, so this was row number 7, okay? Row number 7, we are getting there. Now we will work 2 rows of double crochet and then we start our next pattern. Let's start row number 8. Row number 8, we start with a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains counts as a double crochet plus a chain 1. Now we skip this one, this first double crochet, we skip the second, third, fourth, and then we go straight into the chain 3 space and we work 1 single crochet. What we need to do now is to straighten our work so we can continue working on it. Now we work 1 single crochet on top of the chain 3 loop, and then we chain 3, 2, 3, and work 1 single crochet on top of the next, inside the next chain 3 loop, chain 3, and again we skip all the double crochet and we go straight to the chain 3 loop, And when you get to the end, this is my sample, which is small, you chain 1 and you double crochet on top of the first chain. Okay, so now we have our work straight again, and we can continue the stitch pattern. Let me move this. I just moved to another place to film this video. Okay, row number 9, we chain 3, counts as our first double crochet, or as we said, stack double crochet. We double crochet 1 in the chain 1 space here. We double crochet 1 on top of the single crochet, and then we double crochet 3 in the chain 3 loop. We are just straighten up our work, so we have to get to the same amount of stitches that we had before. So 1 double crochet at the beginning, chain 3 in the chain 1 space on top of the single crochet in the chain loop 3, and then again on top of the single crochet and in the chain space 3, in the chain 3 space 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, on top of the next single crochet 1 double crochet, and when we get to the end we have a chain 1 space 1 double crochet, and on top of the last chain, 1 double crochet. And here I suggest that you count your stitches to make sure you have the same amount of stitches that you should. So 1 2 3 4 5 8 9 10, 1 2 3 13. Let's see how many I have here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 1 2 3 13. So I am fine. Right, row number 10 is a double crochet row again, so we chain 3, or we use the stackable single crochet, and we double crochet 1 on top of each and every stitch across to the end of our work. All right, so I will meet you at the end of the row. All right, I finished row number 10. So as you can see, we are getting there. We are halfway through. We have about 20 rows for the stitch pattern. So we have these 2 rows of double crochet, and now we're going to start our second stitch pattern, which is going to be the arches here. As you can see here, the arches. This is our second part. So let's start it. We chain 1, does not count as a stitch. This is row number 11. We single crochet in the first stitch 1, and then we chain 5. 1 2 3 4 5. We skip 3 stitches and we single crochet in the next. So 1 2 3, single crochet in the next. We're starting our arches. We chain 5 again, 3 4 5. We skip 3, 1 2 3. In the fourth we single crochet all the way across until the end of your row. We chain 5 4 5, and then you should have at the end 4 stitches. So you skip 3 and you single crochet in the last stitch. This is row number 11. Now for row number 12, we are going to chain 4 2 3 4, counts as a treble crochet, treble stitch. So we chain 4, counts as a treble stitch, and then we double crochet inside the chain 5 spaces 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let me get some yarn. We double crochet 3 in the chain 5 space. So we started with a chain 4, it's a treble crochet, 3 double crochet in the chain 5 space, chain 1, and then skip the single crochet and go straight into your next chain 5 space and work 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And all the way across, chain 1, go to the chain 5 space and work 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, and treble crochet into the last stitch. So you remember we started with a chain 4 that counts for a treble crochet. Okay, this is row number 12. Let's go to row number 13. All right, let's move to row number 13. We chain 3, counts as our first double crochet, turn our work, and then we double crochet 1 on top of each double crochet that we have in the chain spaces. So 1, 2, 3, chain 1 like we have before, and double crochet 1 on top of each of the next double crochet. So essentially it's the same row, and you work this all the way across. 1 double crochet on top of each one, chain 1, 1 double crochet on top of the next 3. The difference is that you don't chain 1 at the end or at the beginning, okay? And then we chain 1 on top of the last. So we not double crochet 1 on top of the last. So we have the first 3, no chain here, so we start with our 3 double crochet and we finish with 4 double crochets at the beginning. All right, now we move to row 14, which is going to be row 14. So we chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this chain 6 will work as a treble crochet plus chain 2. We turn our work and we work a 3 double crochet together cluster on top of this 3 double crochet. So we yarn over, insert our hook in the first one, yarn over, pull through 2. We don't finish the first double crochet, yarn over, insert in the second, pull through 2. We have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, we don't finish the double crochet, insert our hook, pull through 2. Now we have 4 loops on our hook, we yarn over, pull through all 4. So this is our first 3 double crochet together cluster, and this is what gives us the amazing pattern here. As you can see, it goes from the beginning to the end. It's kind of a diamond, and then we have the arcs. This is what inspired me by the Alhambra place in Spain. Okay, so we chain 5. Let me see, I have to look at my notes so I don't make a mistake. We chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do the next cluster. So we yarn over, insert our hook in the first double crochet, we do not finish it, yarn over, insert again, the second, the third, we don't finish them, we have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again at the last one, yarn over, pull through 2, we have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops, and then we pull through all 4. Now we chain 2 and we treble crochet on top of the third chain. 1, 2, 3. So we have our row number 14. Now row number 15, we chain 1, does not count as a stitch, and we single crochet, we turn our work, single crochet on top of the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we single crochet in the chain 5 loop. Okay, we skip everything and we single crochet in the chain 5 loop. We chain 5 again, 3, 4, 5, and we single crochet in the next chain 5 loop. So we skip all the clusters and we are making our arcs now. And we chain 5, 3, 4, 5, we chain 5, and we finish with 1 single crochet on the 4th chain, because as you remember, this is chain 6, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we single crochet in the 4th from the beginning, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We have to get the chain 2. Okay, so here we are, row number 15. Let's go to row number 16. Now row number 16, 17, 18, and 19 are repeats of 12 to 15. So let's see what they were. Can we remember 12 to 15? So we chain 4, 2, 3, 4, counts as our treble. We double crochet 3 inside of the chain 5 spaces. 2, let me get yarn. This is going to be a very long tutorial because we have a lot of stitches. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Chain 1, double crochet 3 in the next. 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, double crochet 3 in the next. This is row number 12, and we don't chain 1 at the end, so you remember, right? Because this is a treble, so we treble on top of the last single crochet here from the previous row. Okay, this is 12, 13, we chain 3, and we double crochet on top of each and every double crochet from the previous row. We are just basically working 12, 13, 14, 15, okay, up to here. And we chain 1, we double crochet on top of the next 3, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, double crochet on top of the next 3. We skip the chain 1s, and we finish with 1 double crochet. Let me get some yarn. We finish with 1 double crochet on top of the last stitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, last stitch. All right, now 14, we chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We turn our work and we do the double crochet clusters. So 1, 2, and 3. Pull through all together. So you continue row number 14 here, and I will meet you at the end. So 1 cluster, chain 5, 1, 3 double crochet together cluster, chain 5, and at the end we just chain 2 and we treble on the last stitch. Okay, this is row 14. Row 15, chain 1, turn our work with that single crochet on top of the first stitch, and then we chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we skip everything and we single crochet in the chain 5 space, chain 5, single crochet all the way across until you get to the end, and then you single crochet on top of the 4th chain. All right, so we got to row number 19, and for our last row of the repeat we chain 3, counts as our first double crochet. We double crochet 3 inside the chain 5 space, 1, 2, and 3. We double crochet 1 on top of the single crochet. Now we are evening and starting from the beginning. From this row we have to start all over again, and double crochet 3 on the chain 5 space, 2, 1. Let's get some yarn, 3, 1 double crochet on top of the single crochet, and again all the way across 3 double crochet in the chain 5 space, loop, and 1 double crochet on top of the single crochet, and 1 double crochet on the last stitch. So let's count that we have 13. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we are fine. All right, so we have come to the end of our repeat patterns for this scarf. The repeat pattern, the repeat rows are from row 2 to row 20. Now, row 2 here is our window row. So we start now the window row. You can make the scarf as long as you want, repeating the stitch patterns. For the Alhambra row, I think I made 4 repeats. You have to look in the pattern, but 4 repeats of 20 rows, I thought it was enough. I think I ran out of yarn because I just had a few skeins, or maybe even 1 skein of yarn, of this yarn, so this is why I stopped. But you can make as many repeats as you want and make it as wide as you like. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I really would like to see your Alhambra scarf, so please take a picture and put it in the comments so we can all see and appreciate you. I will see you in the next Sandra Stitches tutorial. Bye!